Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to another stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for more games against the BESTBOT. So welcome along. We're playing games 81 to 90 tonight, as part of match day 9 of this series. There'll be 15 match days, so we're getting close to, around the final bend now. But yeah, we haven't done so well for the last maybe 3 or 4 match days, so hopefully we can turn it around today. But otherwise, there'll be a prediction later on in the stream as always. You can get involved with the Infiniverse game that's on the screen right now if you're on Twitch. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's move on to the Wiggle screen right now. And you can see that the score after 80 games at the bottom of the screen, 29 wins for me, 51 for the BESTBOT. And we're playing another 10 games tonight, so let's see how many more we can add to that total tonight. And we'll dive straight in. Just start playing with game number 1 tonight. Okay. Maybe something like Waff. We just do that. A bit unfortunate to draw 3 vowels. Thank you to Nork in the chat saying good luck on the games today. Thank you very much. Definitely trying my hardest to win as many as we can here, but it's not proving to be any easy task whatsoever. But hey, we wouldn't have it any other way, so it's all good. Okay. What I'm going to have tried to do today is to play a bit faster. I've always said that might be the key to winning more games, especially close games towards the end of close games towards the end of each game. Dobo. Norg's asking, aside from this and card boxing, are you doing any specific prep for Causeway? I'm trying to go and review pretty much all the words. So I'm kind of in the process of doing that as well. I think I might be able to get through everything. I say all the words, basically anything from 4 to 8 letter words. I should be able to get through almost everything before I fly out, at least. So that's kind of one of the other things I'm doing at this moment in time. Use Zeta as well. I guess including 9s women, that makes me a bit much. Probably, yeah. They're obviously not as important, but I am looking to try and get through at least some of the 9s before some of the other tournaments later this summer. So I know obviously a bit short on time. It's limited time we have, so I think I would try and get through some of those other words later on in the summer. Give myself a bit more time. Trying to figure out what bingos I have here. I don't see any. Wait, I do have trapeze. That plays here. Okay, gonna have to just play it. Don't know if there's anything better on that one, but it's the first one I saw. Jaws. 38. Looks pretty good. Scores very well. I think it's pretty good here. Oof. That was the one problem with that one. Didn't keep any vowels. And actually I didn't draw any, so didn't work out too well on that one. Can play something like Tava here. That will at least get rid of 2 of my high scoring consonants. Yeah, maybe we just do it. This time we draw 3 vowels, which is good. Oh, neck has come down. This gives me immersion and necks. I think I have to play that. I've just drawn 2 of the last 3 S's of this game. The Divines has come down. Lots of vowels unseen as well. Those left are actually not that bad. There's still an X unseen as well, which is a bit of a problem. Could play something like Trugs here. 15 points, keeping ST. Looks pretty good. Oh, I've just run into mid guts. but it doesn't play anywhere. As that happens, the bot is now taking the lead. Okay, running a bit low on time again. Need to make a move. So maybe mud up here. 24, okay. Icily, interesting. Maybe Yagi. Royal has come down. Okay, there is a big threat of a bingo now. 4 tiles in the bag. Could play the X off and hope for a bingo myself. That's also an option. Play Axe for 33. Oh. So Elegist and Logiist, which will play here. Urinate is left for the bot on this occasion. And I think Logiist might do it here. Because we'll go out too. Oh wait, how much is that? That's 75. 74. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we started off with a win tonight. That's what I like to see. Okay. So. Just putting in the score here. So it's a 115 point victory. Thank you, Nork. Thank you. So we now improved to 30 wins and minus 28.37. So yes, that's always a nice start for the day with a win. But yeah, one for humanity. Thank you. Where were you guys? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to game number 2. Oh, that's a nice draw also. Yeah, not really many mistakes there. Oh, we'll come back to that in a minute, but let's see what we have here, if anything. They're on. I think it's good. Just going through the alphabet here. So it took me a little bit of time to find that. Don't want to waste too much time. We'll just go with this. Again, I don't know if there were any other bingos, but seems good enough, at least. Doesn't hook an ass. And just one vowel exposed next to the doubles. Graviton, okay. So I think this seems like a fairly standard play here of Fozy. 61 points. Potentially sets up the X underneath the ZE as well, if I draw an E or an A. And I draw both, so that's good. Actually, it might be better to play XU here. But the bot does kind of block it. I guess I could just put the X there for 44. Okay, I think we'll just go with the X. Could have drawn into a few things there, but the bot gets 90 points for its bingo. Played fairly quickly there. We just put Hue, H-U-E. Fish off the U and the E. Hope to draw a consonant or two. And we do, but one of them was the J. It's a little unfortunate. Daft has come down. Can't play something like Jared here for a lot of points, but I could just get rid of the J. Just drop the J, and I could draw into a bunch of bingos here. The one-tail fish, let's see what happens. Put the O. Guan. So really, is there anything with the G? That's the question here. Don't think there is. Playing Moa here. Scores 24, keeps the ING possibility. So Romaine or Moraine doesn't fit anywhere. Okay. Drawn to higher line, but again doesn't play anywhere, but smartly keeping things tight on this board. Yeah, I don't really want to open too much up here. I could play something like Hyen for 37. It does score really well. Could even try and set up the Y in some way. Don't know how I can really do that though. So it would have to be EN here. But yeah, I don't know if that's really doable here. Maybe just high in is fine. It's going to score a lot. Through the Q, I think it's a ready-made QI that goes down here. Maybe a bingo here. Patrial, or partial. Also have parietal through the E, so I do have unblockable bingos in this move. Heaved comes down, so I think it just leaves me with partial. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here apart from those. Okay. Now we have Brokest. I'm expecting that L column to get blocked. Oh, it doesn't get blocked. Okay. So let's think here. Right box. Nothing with the C, I don't think that fits. Oh, the I of partial has right box, so that's good. I actually can't remember if Brokest is a word. I don't think it is actually, when I think about it now. I think it's just broker. I think I'm thinking of that, but right box blocks a bunch of bingo lanes. Leaves 2 in the bag. The bot plays the W, and there's a lot of open space now. I somehow will need to block off a lot of space at the same time somehow. I feel like it might have to be something down here. The C is a big threat. The P is a threat too. And anything through here. I need to basically play through here. One tie on the bag as well, so this is not looking good. Not sure how I can block literally everything here. Might have to play Wox and just hope that the bot doesn't have like Selectar to go out or something like that. I think this blocks off a lot of different things. Can only do so much. So to hope. The bot just fished up one tile. It must be very close to something. The other option is actually to play across from the end as well. You leave the whole top part of the board open. Which actually might be better to do. Maybe. You're just leaving 3 floaters open at the top now. I mean, I guess you're just leaving it to luck, but I guess that's all we can do. Yeah, it has a bingo through the P. Okay. So yeah, that was that game. The bot would have a Stilia through the L of Orlick as well. So there were a few things that the bot could do. I don't think I could actually really block everything. So yeah, very hard to block for that one. But yeah, at least it was a good game. Very close to, well, actually, it wasn't very close. It was actually a 1,000-point game, so that was nice. So yeah, it's a 33-point loss. I'll put that on the scoreboard. We're at 52 losses minus 2870 now. Yeah, I tried, Knock, I tried. Couldn't quite get it done though, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll analyze this game in the background, and we'll start the next one. Is Oxen or Yon ahead instead of Yaxel Zhu too defensive? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the bot could have still have got a lot of stuff down, but it seemed very weird to play UR there and not have something to hook onto. So maybe I should have done something about that, but we'll see what the bot thinks. Actually, I've already run it through the Macondo. And it does say that Zhu is the best play. I mean, again, doesn't have any real inference on it. The biggest thing that it actually told me, it actually wanted me to do, is that I lost 37% of win percentage on the last turn. Again, I hope that, again, in a real life scenario in the tournament, I would have a bit more time to work this out, but it's actually saying that I should have just played clues here. And I don't know, maybe this is a lot better. It does block a lot of the stuff up top. It actually doesn't completely block things, like things can still play here. And through the O or the L, the C, maybe just getting enough points. 42, so what is that? 81? Actually, it doesn't really matter, like any bingo will still win for the bot. Wow, really? Is this that much better? I feel like it doesn't really do anything to block anything, but I don't know. I feel like I was probably doomed no matter what, to be completely honest with you. But, yeah. In any case, I made 8 optimal plays out of 11, so that's a good stat to have. And no missed bingos, so happy with that. So, all good. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Game number 3. It's 1-1 so far. I have a bad first rack here. I think I'm going to exchange. Let's keep... I don't know, what? AEX. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Or maybe just EX, maybe better. Maybe I'll get rid of an A too. Let's do that. But yeah, 37.5%. I mean, obviously there were 3 different outs that I guess I must have given up by playing nows, but again, in a real life scenario, I like to think that if I had a bit more time, I could go through every single tile in the bag and work out what bingos could have been played and see what I could have done. Again, with a 10-minute game against the BESTBOT, I've got a matter of maybe a couple of minutes to work it out, which is not going to be good enough, but it was all good. It's all good. Okay, the bot plays Devious. So what do we do here? Just play the Q. It's quite possible we just do that. Can't do much with it, so... Alright. Play Refence. Yeah. I don't know.
How does your over-the-board pacing compare to this? Similar time per move with a lot of extra time for tricky positions, slower overall, or somewhere in between?
Wow. Thank you, Nork, for the sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub there. Thank you. And also thank you to Ancient Cosmographer for the raid. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. We have resumed our series against the BESTBOT. We have played 2 games already tonight, and we're 1-1. This is game 3. So you've joined at a good time. Hope your stream went well. And yeah, hopefully we can get some wins on the board tonight. Some more wins on the board tonight. We play Fence. Yes. Not the best draw in the world. Okay. Maybe just XU here. Wow, just got a J. That's very lucky. Looks like a hype train just started. Not quite sure how or why. But it's there now. So yes, if you would like to subscribe to this channel, then now is a good time to do it. You can use your Amazon Prime sub if you have that, and for the month. And if you're not already doing anything, then yeah, consider subscribing to this channel. It'd be great. Okay, I think I'll play Haj. I guess I'll play Raja as well, but do Haj instead. I don't know, maybe Raja might be better. Get rid of another A. I think active chat can cause a hype train. It seems like it. Oh, thank you, Bluefelly, for the resub. Thank you for that. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, what are we doing here? Duty. Okay, I'm gonna bingo now. Matless. Samlets. Ooh. So actually, Samless is not quite as bad as you think here, because there's no M's and there's only 2 O's unseen here. There's 1 H as well, so 4 tiles out of 50 go there now. Obviously a dangerous spot, but it could be a lot more dangerous given the circumstances here. Might have to just go for it. And we draw the blank. We have Ale life. He denies. Just blocked a bingo of mine as well through the L. Had free will. Have Wifelier, I think, as well. That plays. Could also just decide not to bingo. I could just play wheel for 46. This actually might be better off playing, because Wifelier opens up a lot of stuff that I don't really want to open. So maybe this is better. How do you know, Muffin Tentacle? How do you know? Go on. I think I'm going to go with this, actually. Keep the blank. Did you play it before? Had to learn the hard way. Hi to Craig in the YouTube chat saying, "Who are you talking to?" It's one of Life's Big Mysteries. Who am I talking to? So we're actually dual streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. There's a much bigger viewership on Twitch, so if you want to get involved with the chat there, and also be not only that, but also be able to get involved with the InfiniWars game that's above my head. And soon enough, getting involved with the prediction that we'll have on Twitch as well, in terms of how many games you think I will win, then I would definitely encourage you to go to twitch.tv/Ostinio9 and just watch from there. It's pretty much exactly the same thing, but more things that you can do over there. I'm not completely crazy. I can... well, I don't know. I guess that's not for me to decide. Anyway, we're figuring out what to do here with this turn. Played it in Auburn last year and let my opponent hook it for $1 million. Didn't challenge. Hi to Joe Thorngren in the chat also. Good to see you here. Okay, I'm going to figure out what to do. So Freak Out. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to play that. I'm playing 10-1 against the bot game Sanity. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, for those that don't understand what that is, it's 10 minutes for the game plus 1 minute overtime. Yes, I'm playing to a relatively short timer here against the bot, which is almost suicide here. But you know, gotta live life on the edge sometimes. Maybe just oak. Anything here? Not much time. Okay. Gonna say we should be expecting some eyes. I have Ezine now. That might end up winning the game if this doesn't get blocked. Go to my first Scrabble tournament 4th of July weekend. It's going to be brutal and I cannot wait. Oh, how about that? So which tournament is that? I mean, I'm assuming that you're based in North America, but I shouldn't be just guessing here. Oh, almost prolactin through the O and the N. Oh well. Okay, we win. There we go. Almost by 200. How about that? Let's go. You guys giving me the power here with the raid. Yeah, so anagram a particle with that one. Got blocked, but still fit something in at least. So all good. Okay. Hi to Ice Pulse. Good to see you here too. Yeah, so Joe Thorngren, which tournament are you playing in? Or which country are you based in at the very least? Okay. What am I doing here? I am updating the score. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're up to 31 wins, minus 2671. I put a tiny dent into the spread there. No doubt it will be bouncing back further away from 0 very soon. Jeremy Thurman says, yeah, based in the Midwest. I'll see you at the NASPA Finals in Cedar Rapids. It's a Coco tournament. Okay, cool. Very glad that you are going to play in a tournament in North America very soon. That is going to be your first one as well, so very exciting. And you're playing in a Coco tournament, which means you're playing Collins, which is good. Well, good for people like me anyway, so it's all good. Nice job. Okay, so we're 2-1 against the bot so far. I think what we'll do is start a prediction now, I guess. We haven't been doing too well against the bot of late, so hoping that we can do better against it very soon. Even better today, starting today. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is make it a 3-way prediction. So yeah, let's do that. All right, here we go. The prediction is now live on Twitch. You have a little bit of time to put your coins down. 3 different options. How many wins do you think I will get by the end of the stream? We played 3 games so far. I'm 2-1 so far tonight. Again, pretty lucky with the wins I've had. 7 games to go, so there's all that to go. Still curious about the clock management question, if you don't mind. Wait, I need to find what that is. Oh, sorry, I was too busy playing. I think you said it during your sub. It says, how does your over-the-board pacing compare to this? Similar time per move with a lot of extra time for tricky positions, slow overall, or somewhere in between. It kind of varies, I think. I ideally would like to play faster for the first half of the game and then leave more time at the end, which I think I have been doing or making it more of a conscious effort to do in more recent times. But again, if you have a lot of difficult positions to start the game, then I will play a lot slower and then having to rush a little bit. But I don't generally go over time very often. So I think I'm kind of... I mean, I can play fast if I really need to, but I just don't. So, you know, I think it's you know, somewhere in between, I think. Joe Thorngren says, that's what I'm most worried about. Need to start jamming with the Collins wordless. Enough about me, let's go. No, it's all good. No, definitely like having some audience chatter, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's definitely good to get some practice in, especially some in-person practice as well, if you possibly can, just to get used to playing in a tournament, like tournament conditions, so to speak. That also definitely does help if when the chances you don't necessarily do that too often, but you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Just have fun. You shouldn't have too many, don't go into it with too many expectations. It's just like, let's just see how you do for the first one. And then you'll learn a lot about what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, what you need to improve on, and things like that. So the first one is always like, you know, let's say throwaway, but it's just the one to get yourself going and just finally kind of getting your feet on the ground. Okay, so let's move on to game 4. Oh, what a rack that is. Interesting. Wait, let me just... Oh, okay, never mind. No bingo misses there either, which is good, at least. Budgia comes down. Maybe duetted? Oh man, I don't know. Might be about as good as it gets here. Okay, I needed a Y. I think taxiways is good. But again, not expecting a Y to be played in space. So we have coins on all 3 different options in the prediction right now so far, so thank you to everyone that's got involved so far. Still more time to get some coins down if you haven't already. So go do that if you so wish. But also, Nog, my timekeeping is also a little bit off when I'm playing on here too, because I'm also having to talk whilst I play, which again, not something you would do in a tournament. Again, I don't necessarily have to talk when I'm playing, but I don't think it would make for particularly interesting viewing if I was literally silent for 3 hours. So, you know, wax. Yeah, I mean, equity-wise, probably up there. I don't know. Does give away a few points above it, but might have to just do this. Do have the S for wigs, though. Redistributing the A9 wealth. That's right. Someone's got to do it. Not all heroes wear capes and all that. Okay, next, I guess we'll play Fab here. Should I play Fab? This really is kind of not great, but it does give away a lot of points if the bot doesn't go there next. I do have the Z to play above it. I think it gives it... It might be better to play Buffed. So fewer things that can go above it. Like a forward can go the other way, so might be better to do it this way. Although it does mean that there's few opportunities for me to play there too. Did you get another football shirt? I did not. This is actually an England football shirt. So you can see here, England shirt. Just Patriot, yeah, exactly. Gotta remember where I'm from, you know. Make sure people know. Oh, there's ads now, yes, that's true. That is true. What exchanges? Okay. Interesting. I don't think it's ever right to play something like Saz here. But a 65. Oh, sorry, I can't play the A there. My bad. Or something like Zoe for 62. Is that worth playing? Wow, that's a lot of points. But that spot might not be there next turn. Ugh. Otherwise, what else am I supposed to do? Don't really have much going on here. Might have to do something like this. I don't love it for obvious reasons, but it's just so many points. Oh, and that is partly the reason why it wasn't the best move in the world, but maybe it was. I don't know. Let's just sit. Oh. Okay, I guess I can play Yips. This is gonna do a bit of help here. Scores well, gets rid of the Y and an I. Although I've got another I back. So yeah. Great. This rate, I'm gonna have to exchange at some point. Alright, I think everyone should be back from the ads now. Unloaded. Oh, and the U is in space. Which doesn't really help. Oh man. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. Don't love any of these options. Even something silly like, yeah, it's 34. But I don't know if I can really exchange. We're 34 points on the table here. That's a lot. I think I have to just do this. I think it's actually worth playing. I mean, fortunately I didn't draw another I or E. So maybe we can start moving forward now, but we're still about 60 behind. Guess I could play Nigiri. That actually looks really good. Missed opportunity for 7 eyes. Or 6 eyes. Don't worry, there's always time for that. Next time. I mean, if I just draw more O's, then you know, I can't like get rid of everything. I don't know how many racks it has been now where I've had duplicates on my rack. I think I've had duplicates on my rack for every turn so far, apart from one. And 1, 2, 3, 4 turns out of 7 where I've had triplets on my rack. Yeah, this game is not looking too good for me yet. Although I don't think you need to be told that. Just doing whatever we can. And it says despite not exchanging as well, so I could have slowed down, but we haven't. I guess I'm playing coups here. Oh, that's not a word. I think it's just Kusen. Oops. About once. It's 24. I don't know. Okay, we just drew on the blank. What can we do with this? Oh man. Yeah, it's time for the bot to wipe out my spread again. I think we just played Levo. I think I have to open up 9 timers now. Just hope for the best. Enjoy the queue. It's all good. I guess I have Quist up here. For 66, I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a loss. Another one for the loss column, I think. So this is game number 4, don't forget. Also, letting you guys know that the prediction is now ended. So thank you to everyone that got involved with the prediction tonight. There's about 11,000 coins being put down tonight, so there's a lot to win and a lot to lose. Okay, a bingo here, but doesn't play anywhere. Only one tile in the bag now. Okay. I'm not coming with anything particularly great here. Maybe something like invent and then just code. Can't really see much else, to be honest with you. Looking at what the bot can do as well, there's not a great deal. So, again, I might be missing something, but this is probably about as good as I can do. It's 15. Yeah. Not a classic game, that's for sure, but it is what it is. All right, another one for the in the loss column now. So 53 losses. This was a lost by 165. 165 is now spread of minus 28.36. So that's 4 games played now. We'll make a note of this too. Okay. Let's analyze that. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Game number 5. where we'll be getting to the halfway stage for the evening. Wow, is there anything here? I think it's with an extra tile here, with a flow tile. Is that right? Yeah, this might be a rack where I'm better off going second. But I think dip might be the play. Okay, you go. Where do I go from here? Hawaii? I don't know. Need to get rid of some of these vowels and the W. It scores relatively well as well, so maybe it's this. Keeps ES as well. It's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, no bingos were played in that last game from my side. Made a few very narrow errors in that game. Okay, Hout. Do I have the cash in this ass? Can play E-Rose. At least scores well. Use EI. Would like to play an extra tile here. Don't think I can though. Okay. Drew another I. Wow. Nice move from the bot there. Pain in the uterus. Oh boy. That doesn't sound particularly pleasant. Putting on the H column more like, yeah. Oh boy. Tell me about it. What do we do here? I think it might just be something like yin. Is there something better? Yin? I mean, it might just be that. Okay. Oh, drawn into something good there. Oh boy. Okay. So we play by reams or B rhymes. Is there anything with the A? Don't think there's anything that is as a full timer. So I think it might just be this. Okay. Radding? Does that not play anywhere? I'm dreading. Waffing? Okay. Guess it's just dreading then. Yeah. Right. So after all that, I'm currently not too far behind as of right now. Okay, I'm back to being behind a lot now. That was short-lived, very short-lived. Judogi? Is that a word? Am I imagining that? Judoka? Judogi? Yep, that's good. Man, this is hard work, man. This is hard work. Oh, jointure. You know what? I even saw that, and then I didn't even look for a space for it. Oh man. You know, that's annoying because I did see the word, and then I just didn't look for a flowing tile. Oh no. I think I got distracted with what the bot played, and then I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Throwing for content, yeah, exactly. That's the reason, of course. Do we just do Zex? I mean, I have to try and go for bingo here. This does kind of block things up, but maybe this is okay. There are some bingo lanes available. Just need to draw some vowels. Don't particularly like blocking that up, but it just scores a lot of points. Oh man. Oh boy. A natural upheave. Man, that's not good. Oh well. Oh, what do I do then? Should play Venal. Leaves one in the bag. Hope to draw some vows. I don't know. There's not much else available now at this stage. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what the repercussions are. I'm not playing Jointure. It would mean 80 points. The bot wouldn't have got Joel, and wouldn't have drawn into Upheave, which would have, you know, had some repercussions further down the line. But I don't know. Against the BESTBOT, you know, the chances are you probably will lose anyway. But it wasn't that far in terms of score. Oh well. Good evening to Frisco in the chat. Good to see you here. It's been a while, actually. Hope you're doing well. So don't forget, this is game number 5 of the evening. We're about to go 2 and 3 against the bot tonight. I am well, besides not being well, definitionally sickness. Okay, good. I guess good. As long as you're all good on the whole, that's good. We'll take that. Maybe making another crossword where you get loads of streamers to write the clues. It's published now for those interested in solving. Oh, then yeah, you should let the let everyone know how to get a hold of that, or how to where can you see it? Okay, the bot has actually got a Q and a K left, and there's only 2 spaces to play the Q, I think. So I'm gonna have to come up with some way to stick the bot here. I think back might be the first thing to do, potentially. Is that right? Maybe it's sack the S. The B is actually probably more useful to me. There is nowhere else to play the Q, right? Let me just make sure. I don't think there is. Okay. Well, it's passed. Didn't play its K. Okay. So I guess I have to play here then. It's 39. Then it plays the K. Oh, it wants me to play the T here, that's why. That has to come at the end. I guess I can play at, maybe. or shat. Is that right? Is that the right thing to do here? Then I play the T here to avoid giving away cat to go out. Okay, I managed to reduce the spread a little bit. Links are blocked. Is there any way you can just like put a space in between it, and then maybe I can put it together for you? Just put a space in between the or just walkthrough.com. Okay. Let me do that then. I think that's it. So I think this is the link. So if you want to do Frisco's crossword, then go to that link and go and find it there. All right. So that was round number 5. I managed to reduce the spread to 69. So we're now at 54 losses and a spread of minus 29.05. We're analyzing this game in the background, but in the meantime, we'll move on to game number 6. Oh, wait, 1 second. Let me just make a note score. Okay, yeah, game number 6 now. Okay, Ordini. Does Ordini play? Okay, Ordini doesn't play, but I have Domineer. And I don't think there's anything else, so I guess I have to play it. Nothing to the U, or the I, or the A. So I guess that's it. I don't have much choice. So yeah, just come up with a bingo miss on that occasion. My first one for a little while now. Loricate. Okay. Let's keep this spot open. But I don't know if I can really do anything there. Wow, I don't think I can play anything in that spot. With the F, at least. It's kind of annoying. Well, I guess I just have to play something like Kef or Keith. Keith looks pretty good here, 46. Keeping age. Looks strong, I think. Let's do that. Ooh. What is that? What did I just draw? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? What? Man. Yes. The egg is back. Oh, man. Maybe de-gauge, I think. 33, gonna start opening the board up here. Oh, man. Oh. I don't know, why do I do this to myself? Man. Some of you may think that I'm just a glutton for punishment here. It seems to be all I do on my streams is just lose to the BESTBOT all the time. Okay. Apollon, 22 points. What does that give me? Maybe Zhu? Zhu? Sometimes you also lose a chat on InfiniWord, so that's also true. I don't know, why do I even play this game? I don't know. What am I doing here? Need to have a long, hard look at my so-called skills and reevaluate. Puja is 34. Is that worth it? Ooh, it's close, I think. Puja probably gives away more points though. Okay, I think we just go with this. Okay, I need to drew another E. Oh, what? Oh boy. Wow. Getting wrecked here. Gee. Alright. That's what I'm here to do. Hmm. Not seeing a great deal here, to be honest. It might be something like this, just to get rid of an H and two I's. I mean, there's only one I left, it's not a big deal, but can't really get rid of the H and the I by itself for too much. Okay, we'll just go with this. We have Ravenist. Okay. Yeah, about 80 points behind here. But could just bingo at any time and win the game outright, completely on the spot. There are a few ways that I can open up the board, and maybe if I draw well, could get close, but definitely relying on a little bit of luck to form my way in this game now. Bardol, 42, okay, that's a lot of points. Play Crow here. It's 36. Opens up a triple lane. Okay. Oh, we just drew the blank. So I have a bingo with a C now. Hostads, I think is good. But yeah, I think we're a little bit too far behind. So yeah, this is game number 6. Don't forget, we've got 4 more games to come after this. So normally I would say that I should delay my bingo and bingo another time, but again, the bot is too strong and not stupid enough to do anything dumb, so I think I'm just going to play my bingo here and reduce the spread. And even though I don't think that anything that I do will actually win this game. Okay, nib for 13. Is that right? Is that the best play? Probably. 13, bean is 12. Okay, there we go. 48-point loss. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we're now at 55 losses. We've actually lost the last 3 in a row now. 48. Okay, so we're at a spread of minus 29.53. We're 2-4 against the bot so far tonight. And we'll keep going here into game number 7. This is just vet or vent. Yeah, I think it's just vet here. Okay. Okay, Macondo says I played very well in that game. Only small errors in that one. Mel for 15. Oh man. Not too many opportunities on this board. I could just play put here. Fish for potency, obviously. Why not fish for the one ending with ZE? I guess that's a client. That might be clients only. Instead of SE, you can have ZE. All right, we have Righton, which I think it also is which actually is a client only word. Okay, we have someone to play it. So Righton plays here. Again, a few different hooks like the BU and the AF. Just thinking if there's anything that's a bit more safe, maybe. Should we come up with something here? Maybe with the E. I don't think there is anything there. But yeah, it might just be right in here, in that spot. Okay, draw the blank. That's good. Oh, that one is in NWO2. Okay. Good to know. Just delving into the probabilities there. Lightener. So lightener with an E, extra E is good. Anagrams to lengthier and Thegenlia. Don't worry, I don't need to review my 9s. I got it already, don't worry. It just would help to not miss other things. What do with this X? This X doesn't really... I haven't found a good place for it yet. Could play something like Redry or Derry or something. Redry has the P hook for pre-dry, but both P's have already been played, so it's not actually a big deal. Could do that. Could also just play Dexy onto the E or Rapines. Or probably, or even Dixie onto the I Brighton as well. Probably gives me a better percentage of bingoing here. Which is probably what I should be trying to do. It's 19, LER blank, instead of RX blank. Yeah, maybe I need to do this. Kind of rein it in a little bit. Let's just try and go for the next bingo. Wait a minute, let me just think. Okay, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Nosegay. Alright. Okay, that does take an S, I think. I think it does. Might come in useful later on, we'll see. High scoring bingo here. Like Godlier would play there. I want to try and double the D at the end if I can. How do I do that? Okay, I don't think I can. I'm just gonna go with this. Also cannot be affording to burn 2 minutes on a move where I should just play something. It's really not the way I should be playing those kind of moves. Okay, Balti has come down. Something like juice. Would like to play on that triple, but I don't think I can. Maybe just juice here. Oh man. Oof. That's not good. Do I have something across here? No. Don't think so. Anything down here? Oh man. Might just be something like Lazo. But I keep the D for Inquired. Kendo has come down. I have Whammo here. Scores a lot, but gives away a lot too, potentially. But we have to go for it. Okay, we have Trained, which does play down here. Again, not sure how often the bot is going to play in that spot, but there aren't that many spaces for 7-letter words, so it could play there. I would actually kind of block the bottom part of the board. Whammo does not take an S as well. Whammo with 2 M's does take an S. I actually don't know if they are meaning they actually are the same meaning, but I think I remember that right. Okay, so I think we'll play anti-rad. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be close now. The blank on scene, but lots of vowels. Okay. Duh. Oh boy, he's gonna go for bingo. Fabus? Doesn't block everything though. Oh man. What do we do? Something across here? Do we just play 2 tiles or something? Like Thub? Oh. I might have done well to block that bingo lane, at least. But I'm not in good shape now. Maybe Avions? It's 24. Got best part of 9 seconds left. can get rid of as many things as I can here. I think Avion here might be better. Some Ions, Saijo. Okay. Just naming brands. Nasna, yes, exactly. I have almost the same rack. Problem is that the bot might be able to go on in two here, no matter what it does. So I feel like I'm still the underdog in this game. The Avions might still be best, but it's probably not going to help all that much. But should be able to get about 40 points with 2 turns. Yeah, I guess it's chat. You might be right. Yeah. Trojan. Yeah, I guess I have to play this. Oh, I guess I had a Viso up top, but yeah, either way, wouldn't have been enough to win. Oh, another tough game there. We've had a number of relatively close losses here today. Normally they're just blowouts completely. Okay, so it is a loss of 23. We have a spread of minus 29.76. 56 losses now. I will analyze this game in the background, as usual. And yeah, we only have 3 games to go now. And we have to stop this 4-game losing streak. So let's start again. Game number 8. We're currently 2-6. Sorry, 2-5 against the bot so far tonight. Okay. Wow, what to do here? Can't do much. Maybe something named Buai for 9. It's not great, but might have to get rid of these tiles somehow. Okay. Ah, bingo. Tellier. Okay, I think I have realty. Okay. Guess realty plays here. We'll put it above. Just a bit harder to power it out underneath, I guess. Oh, I guess I can just move it across one. Okay, maybe that's the move here. Do you generally know definitions as a way to helping you remember the dictionary, or do you just memorize payable words? Yeah. MK Joseph is correct. I don't actually remember any definitions, really. So I just remember the word. There are some people that do remember some definitions or whatnot, but I don't tend to do that. Okay, I'm diurnal. I think it plays in one spot. 2 spots now. So I guess I should play it here then, right? Should I play it here? It's got to partially block the triple, like playing through the E at least. The scores a fair bit more too, so I think we should do this. Okay, Wiz comes down. Could block this off and just play X, EX here. It's probably my highest scoring play. But leaves really bad tiles. I have not much of a choice here though. Ooh, for 30. So, could play something like Merger. This does open the triple though. can play the M here as well, but no real words that really do the trick. Could even open up the board a little bit and play something like renamed. Oh, I don't have enough E's. Sorry, that doesn't work. Never mind. Okay. It might actually just be merger then. In terms of my rack, it does kind of the best thing, but it's going to give away points. Which I don't particularly like, but I'm trying to figure out what else I can do here, and there's not a great deal else. Crutch. What's the play there? Guess I can play underneath it. I can play something like Hout. It's 33. Oof. Plenty of vowels left in the bag too. Maybe something like Hond, H-O-N-D might be better there. I don't know. Just was not expecting to not draw any vowels. Kind of puts me in a bit of a weird spot now. Might need to exchange. Still a blank and 3 S's left. Maybe I just keep an R or something. Maybe just keep an R and go for the other letters there. Okay, got 2 S's. That's good. There we go. Got the bot bingos. Guess I have bark up there. It's 52. Need a bingo real soon though. Shigayan. Oh man. Wow. Might just be ids and chins. Let's see much else. I have to keep this S spots open here. There's not many vowels left as well, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the vowels. Wow, the bot plays lands, leaving 1 tile in the bag. It does block both S hooks as well. Oh, it's just blown the S at the blank. For 19 points. The question is, how can I engineer a way back into this game? There's only 1 tile in the bag, so... So the thing is, the lands came down. It means that the bot probably didn't have any vowels. So maybe a vowel is still in the bag. Which, again, probably wouldn't help me in too much. Oh, man. Anything I open up, the bot should be able to block it again. So it's almost like there's no real point in trying to do that. The bot will not make a mistake. So I could just put yep here. It's 34. Oh, emerge is not a word. Oh, I thought that was good. Man. I guess I just remerge. Okay. Then I guess I'll play over here then. So we'll play pay. So there was an I left. Okay, that wouldn't have helped me no matter what. But yeah, we kind of made an assumption that there was still some vowels left. Okay, Elflands has come down. Blocks my outplay of Nisai. Guess there's no way for me to go out here. Do I can go revet? Guess I have to block that. Oh, this actually gives away Venter. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh man. We're out of time here. Whoops. 9. Ugh. Not sure what I'm trying to do here. Maybe something like sign? Oh, avert still plays though, because I can't really block everything. Okay, I think I'm just gonna play Snai here. Oh, Snai's not a word, oops. Snai. Yeah. Not sure that was a good end game there. Need a bit more time. Oh well. It's only a matter of points anyway. Oof, this is not good. 5-game losing streak now, 57 losses, and the bot has finally reached the 3,000 spread. 79 point loss for me there. Okay, so the spread is now at 30-55, and there's only 2 games to go. So yeah, let's see how those go in a minute. Okay. So yeah, now that there's only 2 games to go, this does mean that anyone that voted for option 1 in the prediction tonight, 34 or better, that is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. So sorry if you voted for option 1. I'm going to need to win at least... Well, actually, I'm going to have to win both of the next 2 games for option 2 to happen now, which is 33 to 33.5. I guess I put this prediction out just when I was 2-1 against the bot early this evening, and now we're 2-6, so it hasn't gone to plan the last 5 games. So yeah, not a bit of a rough one. Thought we were going to break out from some bad streams or bad match days for the last couple of weeks, but we still have some time to turn this around. So let's see how we do with game number 9, penultimate game for tonight. Okay, might just be Yuva. I think it's just Yuva here. Okay. Whoa. Maybe just be good now. That's 22. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough one, yeah. So it might just be something like Tums and Wafts setting up the other ass. 27 is pretty good. We have Easeled. It doesn't play, but I have D leaves through the V. And it blocks it. Okay. So we'll play Eve here, I think. $14 points. I say we should have drawn into a bingo. We had leads as a leave there, and I don't think we drew into anything. So a little bit annoying there. Off there. Oh man. Ugh. Goal. It's 10. We have Dikers. And that plays now. Alright. Oh, it plays now. It played earlier with Stums, but Dikers scores a lot more. Oh, man. Okay, the bot had the Z. Ready and waiting. Okay, we'll play QI here. We have another I. Cheat bot, yeah. Man. So there's still 6 eyes unplayed so far. Chances the bot probably might have one. Actually the most of any tile that's unseen right now. Hen could set up the Z fairly often with the spot it set up below with res. Yeah, it could. That's definitely very true. It was especially played pretty quickly as well, so I guess you might be right there. There wasn't too much to consider in terms of my bingo no matter what. It was just the bot probably could have had something to go there, and it did. Okay, so Larval has come down. I guess I could play Biga now. Gonna have to take the spot that I've just opened up. It's 40 points. We've drawn the blank. What does this give me now? Yeah, I don't see anything in terms of bingos here. Yeah, Zoo and Zist. Yeah. What are some high scoring tiles? We could do Zistoy. This is 21. I should be playing something down here though. Maybe AUE. It's 19. Still lots of eyes unseen. Could play Adieu as well. That's 20. Lots of I's and E's still left to go. I think I do like this play. Not many O's and R's left. So I feel like this is not too bad. It does take an S though. So I do need to open up the board a little bit. Don't need to worry about the X now. Maybe this is the play. Oh, do you remember one of the R's? Ionia. Doesn't play. Yeah, adorb is not a word, but adorbs is, yep. Sticky S, as they say. Which it has to have the S on the end of it. So Adieu also does the sneaky thing of actually setting up the Zistoy spot, which I actually probably need to use now. Meanie also blocks up the top part of the board. think we'll do that. So no bingos with the S at the bottom of the board. Have Denari, actually. That's pretty good. Not often that we can get bingo ending with an I, but to play, and it actually does play here with XI. 78 points if this stays open. I feel like this isn't as big as a threat. But the bot could play something down with down from the Y and block everything. Yeah, Mid-City word, yeah. Sure is. So don't forget, we've got one more game after this. The bot bingos with Kindles. Another play Denari. We have not much of a choice here. One tie on the bag. And, yeah, it's not looking good now. We could play Jiao above Denari, but I don't see that spot staying open for too long. Just took too long to bingo. And the Zoo and Zist, all those moves that just scored a ton of points, kind of made a difference here. So if the bot doesn't have a T, there's a chance that I could play Pot G up here. But if the bot doesn't have a T, I think it can bingo. It can play something like Pronate down here, and it wouldn't even matter. Yeah. 60 is a word. I guess Pronate would actually go above, also plays above Denari too. Just noticed that. But I feel like the bot probably would have played it by now if it had it. So that bingo there with the multiple E's and multiple N's. So I can give you two clues that all the E's and all the N's are next to each other in the word. And there's also a variant spelling of this word. Instead of the H, there's a K. Again, I don't know if that's going to help anybody particularly, but that's the clue I can give you for now. Man, this is a rough game. Didn't turn out too well in the end. Just be something like Joe here. 27. Oh, man. The bot could also just play 1 in the top corner. And I don't know if it's better or not, but it could do that. No, I should just go out. Okay. Alright. It's a 72-point loss. Oh, wait. 72. Okay, so we're at 58 losses and a spread of minus 31.27. So that was game number 9. We're currently on a 6-game losing streak right now. I do not want to end the stream on a losing streak. But we have one more chance to save it tonight. Yeah, pretty funny. If you want to just answer, you can answer it. Go ahead, because if you can't get it, then I don't think anyone else in the chat will be able to get it. So you might as well just clear it and have something else on the board. There you go. It's a really strange word. So you can spell that with the same word, but with a K. Panique. I guess. I don't know how you... I've literally never had to pronounce that word in my life. And we'll probably never see it again. But yeah, it's right at the bottom of the probability list. Okay, so... Sorry, CK, yeah, CK at the end. Okay, let's move on to the last game. Alright, this is a good rack to go second with. Maybe I would have got it if you said a pasta type plus some letters. Maybe. That would have been a little bit easy though, I think. Yeah, not too many mistakes in that game. Okay, Turing. So what do I have here? I have Lintiest and in titles. I don't think there's anything with an R. I have Settling. Lettings. I think that's good. I don't want to open up the S there, so I think Lettings is probably what I'm going to do here. We've drawn into another bingo. Stroyer will play onto the R. I also have Wartiest onto the T of Lettings as well. Okay, one of them has been blocked, so it looks like Stroyer is the play here. Pinnick doesn't even have a... Oh, it does have a Wikipedia page. Oh, so it's a thing. It's a thing. The lexicographers did their job very well, and they found it. Eel. Okay, that's 26. I guess I can play poke. Yeah. It scores a lot of points. Doesn't give away too much, at least, but it's pretty good. 48. We'll take that. We'll play Juve and Taupe next if the bot doesn't play up there. Looks by far the best best play otherwise. Oh man, if my O was an I, I'd have a 9-letter word that would play. I would have juvenilia. Juven an I here and an A. Okay, anyway, can't do that anyway, so it doesn't matter. To do now. Is it just Jut? Maybe just Jut. We just block the S and the T and the R there. Just make it a bit harder to bingo on this board. Maybe we'll play the E as well. Should we play the E? Too many vowels, maybe? No, maybe just keep the E. I think it's probably fine. So don't forget, this is the last game of the day on match day 9. Oh, okay, the bus still bingos through the A instead. Would have had a bunch of things through the S if I didn't block that, but still comes up with something good. Yeah, now scores pretty well. Oh, the egg is back. One last time. Okay. Opus. Vag. We do Gauge as well. It's 24. 27. I think I gotta get rid of the V here. Oh. I think that looks good. Okay. The victory came from inside the house. Uh-oh. So the E goes here too. The question is, do I just open it up now? Could play something like Emigre. 30 points. Puts myself almost level. Might be time to start playing now. I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad, this move, I think. Okay, I think we're gonna go with it. Okay, drew the Z. And that's not a bad draw, actually. That's pretty good. Z is really useful. Bar has come down. That's interesting. It does probably mean that the bot is close to something, which is also a little bit worrying. So So I could do something like Doan here. This sets up my X, like Ox, right next to it. I have the big tiles. And blocks off some bingo lanes. So maybe this is something I can do. Also preserves the Z up here as well. If I draw an E, I can put ZE down here as well. So I think this is good. There is still an S unseen. Okay, the bot does block that spot. There's still a Q lurking as well. We need to be careful with that. Could easily just throw caution to the wind here and play Hoatzin for 40. I'm a little bit behind here too, but don't know if I need to do that just yet. Would really like to cash this in somehow, but I'm not sure if it's possible. What about just a Zoth? I don't know. I don't want to play too many tiles because of the Q. I want to kind of hold the I and the N in reserve. This at least scores well. Might have to just do it because I'm running a bit low on time. Okay, we've avoided the Q. Yet has come down. Maybe just XI. So that was also another consideration there. Did set up the X. We're tied on score. Expecting the bot to play Sook, but I'm not sure what else it would do after that. What can it do? It can't go out. But it is way in front now. Oh man. Maybe something like this or something. I don't know. Oh, why? I don't think I have the right letters to be able to go there though. O-N? Nope, doesn't work. Oh, E. Okay, maybe line E plays there. Have to threaten something. Oh, not gonna make it. Yeah, I think the bot had just enough. I think it just had enough to win. Okay. Looks like I have to go out here. Maybe just 6 points. Oh, that was a close one. So I come up with the right idea with OE. Force the bot to do something, take evasive action. But not quite enough. Okay. I think that's it. We only lost by 19. It would, well, technically it would be a 9-point loss with without the penalty points. So yeah, that was a bit of a tough one there. All right, we'll analyze this in the background. Okay, so it's a 19-point loss. We'll put that on the screen for you now. So it's 59 losses, 31 wins, minus 31.46. So we, after the prediction where we were 2-1, we ended up going on a 7-game losing streak. So we went 2-8 against the bot tonight. So yeah, not my finest stream by any stretch here. So yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just putting in the numbers here. Yeah, it didn't seem like I've made too many mistakes in that game. At least not major ones anyway. No miss bingos. All right. Okay. NKW Joe says, I think on Tuesday you'll do a big win streak. Well, hopefully. I hope so. Man. I feel like I've been slumming it here for a long time. But yes, anyway, that's 10 games done and another one in the books. So that's up to 90 games now. We're just over a third of the games, a third game winning streak. A third of the games as a win percentage, sorry. We're 31 and 59 right now. So let's choose the outcome. If you voted for option 3, 32.5 wins or fewer, that is the prediction result for tonight. But once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for getting involved with the prediction. And to everybody that's got involved with the InfiniWars game, that's above my head and still doing it right now. Thank you for all of that. And to those that have become subscribers today, which is including Blue Felly and to Nork. So thank you to those for subscribing. Again, if you haven't already done so and you have been enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button right now if you're watching on Twitch. It would be greatly appreciated. And just like the above, if you want to support this channel by subscribing, again, it's completely up to you if you want to do that. But if you wish to, then you can just subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime and have it linked to your Twitch account, you have a free, literal free Twitch sub for the month. So if you're not doing that, that is literally going to waste. It is free money that is not being used for anything. So go ahead and consider subscribing to this channel, or just subscribe to any channel. It will just be helping. So yeah, that is about it. We'll be back on Tuesday at about 8:30 US Central Time. We'll be playing games 91 to 100. And that is the next stream. That will be match day 10 out of 15. Insider trading. Oh, what happened? Oh, my wife was the one who actually voted for me to lose. I didn't even realize that. No, I definitely did not. I mean, I didn't even. Yeah, I definitely did not know that. And even if I did know, I would have tried to win at least one more game, because that still would have been fine. But yes, thanks to my wife for at least voting for the option that no one else voted for. So all good. Yes, good night, Itchite. Thank you very much. Good night to everybody here. Let's go and finally raid somebody. I don't know if there's anyone we have here doing anything. Okay, well, a lot of you are playing InfiniWords right now, and if you want to continue doing that, you can go to the... We'll raid the StudyCade channel. Looks like there's relatively high probable 7s and 8s, and there's some 5s on the screen also. So you can continue your InfiniWords itch and continue itching it as we go to the StudyCade channel. But in the meantime, we're back on Tuesday for more games. I hope you guys have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are or whenever you're watching this, and hope to see you on Tuesday night. So until then, take care of yourselves, have a good weekend, and good night.